Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last episode, season finale of Gunkcast Season 1.
Last episode.
So 10, the last episode of Season 1. So, obviously, I'm your Carlos, and I'm being joined by my co-host, Ulysses.
Hi, we back.
We back, and this is gonna be the last time you hear us, at least for a little bit.
Yeah. We're gonna take a little break. Uh, live life, but we'll be back before you guys know it.
Yeah, and don't feel bad. January, February, like the first couple months of the year, usually like the boring months. Nothing's supposed to happen in those
Yeah,
months. So I don't have much to go over anyway.
totally. Nothing totally happens in those months. Like not like one of our birthdays are in those months. Nothing.
Nah,
No.
important.
Well,
But
yeah.
don't worry though, we'll be back for season 2 soon enough. Wait for the announcement for that. Okay, season 2 premiere date.
Exactly. So stay tuned for that premiere date. We're glad to have you here again, joining us for the last episode. You guys have been very, very loyal viewers, and we thank you for that.
Exactly. All right. Again, comment down below if you've been listening to Guncast since episode 1.
Yeah. Comment your favorite moment from
Yeah,
season
your
one of the
favorite
Gunkcast.
moment. Favorite moment. This is the first episode. Was that like months ago?
The first episode,
Yeah, Guncast.
uh, that one's called. Well, kid, what is it called? Kid Named Finger.
Yeah. The Mike.
Yeah, the Mike Ehrmantraut thumbnail.
Like we made that. What's it like September, 2025?
No, dude, I think a month before that. I think Gunkcast officially started in August.
Oh, in August.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the show's been going for like a little over 4 months. Good.
Honestly, to be fair, I think our first episode dropped, and then we waited like a good month before episode 2.
I don't know what. Why did we do that?
I don't know. We were just yeah, we were still getting the hang of things, but I don't know, man. We've been pretty
Yeah.
consistent since, so
Of course, rocky first season, but I think we nailed the blueprint.
exactly. We have a proper blueprint now. As time goes on, we'll have an even better show, for the viewers.
Right. Practice makes perfect. Thank you for
Exactly.
being here and our practice of a season.
Exactly. We appreciate you guys, and we vow to only get better from here. If we get worse, unsubscribe.
Yeah, if we get worse, let us know by telling us how terrible we are.
Exactly. Make sure to hit that dislike button. Well, only if we
Just
get
like
worse.
better,
Only if we get worse.
we get worse, but it won't. It will not. I'm confident.
Yeah, we're only gonna get better. Quality's gonna go up. I'm gonna give me some AirPods that don't die. Like 20 minutes of recording. But that's all one day. Until then.
So in the future we'll get better, and then once we are able to monetize our videos, we'll sell out to the highest company bidding, and that's when we good. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Like the stuff we talk about is gonna be like very, very censored. Like only what
Uh-huh.
the companies that like bought us out want us to say.
So I'm just saying, if you guys start hearing us talk about how fast my Amazon package arrived, and oh, this Amazon took a good care of my package, now who bought us out.
Yeah, for real. And this Jeff Bezos guy is really incredible. He's one of the best trillionaires out there.
Yeah. So if y'all already know a possible future, we continue our success.
Exactly. But we'll share the wealth. Everybody wins here.
Yep.
That being said, I think it's time to spin the final wheel of season 1 of the Guncast. Everybody knows the rules by now. Hopefully.
Yep.
All
Good.
right, so without further ado, we're gonna spin the wheel to choose our first topic, starting in 3, 2, 1. Spin, it's
Oh.
spinning. Let's see
Okay.
what
So
topic
what would it be?
wins the last topic for season 1. Honestly, I feel like there's a topic. No, no, no. We did do all topics in this season, right?
We did. Then
Because I
like
know
a
we,
first top.
yeah, for the first topic. I feel like we went through all 4 of them. Like they were
I
all
think so.
chosen by the wheel.
I
We're gonna
mean,
have to fact check that.
each one have done at least like twice. If we have 10 episodes, there's 4.
Yeah, there was definitely one that I think music was up there. Because look, I might have just spilled it, but freaking music is the final topic
Ah,
of season 1 or final first
I
topic.
know. Final first. Okay. How
Yeah,
strong then?
music. I gotta give me a better, more randomized wheel spinner, man. This thing has favorites. It's got bias.
Yeah. I think next time we should just like write down the topics on a piece of paper and put it in a hat. Just dig in there.
Yeah, digging the hat, digging it,
Yeah.
digging in it. Yeah, yeah. No,
Okay, but
we can do that.
so,
Anyways,
so what's you been listening to?
what have I been listening to? Great
Have you been
question, man.
listening to?
I've been listening a lot to, you know, a certain Mexican artist. Actually, I should say 2 Mexican artists who I listen to a lot, and they're cousins, I believe. If I'm not wrong, they're blood cousins.
Cousins.
And
Oh,
yeah,
are you
yeah.
gonna say your recommended album?
Not yet, not yet. I'll get there. But I've been listening a lot to Peso Pluma, English translation featherweight, and his
Heavyweight.
cousin Tito Doble P. I've been listening to them a lot
Oh, they're
because
cousins.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, they're
Oh,
cousins. I swear they're cousins. Or
I didn't know
I
that.
don't know if it's a thing where they say like, oh, somos primos, like we're cousins, but they're really not. But word on the street as their family, and these guys
Okay.
released an album on Christmas Day, like
Christmas
it
Day.
dropped at like eight in the night, and yeah, that's who I've been listening to a lot of. His cousin Tito Doble P, I always find funny because he used to be
Why?
like a year ago he used to be really fat. And he
Okay.
got really successful with his music, and he started going to the gym a lot. But his gym progress is like really fishy to a lot of people, and
Why?
I always see because people think he's taking steroids, which
Oh,
with the
oh.
money he has, he probably is. But it's just really funny because people say like I'll see memes where it's like a guy with like a pretty regular slim physique, and I'll say like,
Uh-huh.
this is me 5 years after going to the gym, and this is Tito Doble P after 2 weeks, and it's like the biggest guy in the world, and it's so true, man. Those muscles kind of spawned out of nowhere.
I don't know. I mean, I think it's like an open secret that any successful celebrity uses drugs. That's like nothing new.
Yeah, oh, dude, they oh my gosh, there's a song, I think it's called like 20s, where they just sing about like them wanting to party hard in their 20s, and yeah, they're like really open about their drug use in that song.
I don't know. I mean, is he like really big and now he's like a 6 pack, or like how much of a difference is it between how he looks now and
Um,
how he looked before?
like before, you could tell that he had like a double chin and a very fat face. Now you can actually see his jawline, but it's his muscles that people are tripping out about because he has like muscles on muscles, and he just looks like he's wearing like a muscle suit, like the thing that SpongeBob wore with the
Muscles.
arms. Yeah, that's the closest thing I
Oh,
can compare it to.
is it like I don't know if you remember, but like Arrested Development, do you remember much from that show?
I remember some scenes.
You remember like the main guy, his son like wears a muscle suit to like a pool because he wants to impress the girls, and he jumps in the pool, but like his starts so he just looks stupid.
Oh my god, dude.
People Sarah,
Well,
that's the actor. He wears a muscle
yeah,
suit, but he goes in the pool, and when he comes out, like it's all saggy and wet, and it just looks like flesh around him.
and this is you said that's the character played by Michael Cera, who actually wears a
Yeah,
suit.
yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god,
He
bro.
wears the suit.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna mentioned the leather reference when what's his name? What's his
Oh,
name? The Artie? No, that's not his name. The like the
we
biggest
talking
goof is in Arrested Development. He wears like a outfit that says leather because he's trying some bonding time with his daughter and he gets it all wrong.
about?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know he's by David Cross, the bald guy with glasses.
Yeah, yeah. I know his name is like ridiculous, dude. I always crack up at just his name.
I don't know what was his name. Was
Oh, David Cross, Arrested Development.
I was literally just watching like funny Arrested Development clips on TikTok.
Dude, that show is so good, man. What? Why can't I
Yeah.
find this guy's name? Oh, Tobias Funke. Tobias Funke.
So isn't his
That
whole thing in the show is that he words things horribly?
I'm looking for something that says, Dad likes leather.
Something that says, Leather Daddy?
Oh, is there such a thing? Hey, gang. Mind if I squeeze in here for a moment? Oh!
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like every episode is a different example.
I
It was
think
honestly
it's
getting like
where
really
like
cringy to me how bad this guy is.
there's one where like the main guy tells a joke and Tobias is like laughing. But instead of saying like, "Oh, that joke blew me away," it's like, "Oh, you blow me away."
Oh my! Isn't it like he tries not to sound gay, but like everything he does. Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude. Freaking!
Like, you
I
blew
don't
him
even know
away.
how
You
we got
blow
to
him away.
you blow me. But yeah, I don't know how we got to Tobias from Peso Pluma, but yeah, I've been listening a lot to Peso Pluma and Tito Doble P. Well, what about you? What about you? What have you been listening to?
Oh, are you gonna recommend the Christmas album? I like really good.
Oh crap! Okay, yeah, yeah. I'll just jump into my. Yeah, I definitely recommend. It's called Dinastia. I hope I'm pronouncing that. Is
That's
that
what
dynasty in Spanish?
the
Dinas
next year.
Dinastia.
I
I'm assuming that's dynasty in Spanish, but
I
yeah,
guess.
it had a lot of great songs. My favorite songs on the album were Dopamina, which is dopamine in Spanish, and
Dopamine.
I also I also like the intro song, and then I really like the song called Daño, which is
Oh
like
what?
I guess I think means like sick in Spanish. Daño.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I mean.
But yeah, freaking check out Dynasty, the new album by Peso Pluma and Tito, and help afford their drug addictions. Those guys rock.
Also, their dopamine addictions. They got a whole song about that one.
Yeah. Oh my dude, you gotta. Oh, dude, the, the first time I heard it, it was in my car, and my car speakers are pretty loud. Dude, I wish I wasn't driving in the streets. Like, I really wanted to go fast in that car. I don't get that feeling from a lot of songs, but that day, I wanted to go crazy.
Calm down, dude. I didn't know Peso Pluma brought out the beast in you.
No, dude, oh my god, dude, he does this thing where he's like, "Cha!" Oh my god, I wanted to speak to that shit.
God damn. Okay, now I know never to put Peso Pluma when you're driving. Okay, you gotta turn
Yeah,
dangerous.
yeah, that it's probably for the best.
Turn to SpongeBob driving.
Driving under the influence of Peso Pluma.
Literally.
But yeah, that was my album. Those were the artists I was listening to. Now for
All right.
the
All right.
Carlos turn, the host turn
Yeah. My final recommendation.
of the
Uh,
big 2025.
yeah, the big 25. All right. So recommendation. Continuing my performative male.
Yep.
The next artist on the list is probably the most obscure one, I think. 'Cause I like this artist. I swear it was like it popped into existence like a year ago. Okay, like I've never heard of this. I'll never hear people talk about it up until the whole performative male thing trended.
Oh my god, that was your start.
That was her start. That's where her career is based on. Yeah, but it's this chick. Her name is Claire Roskin. I think that's how you say it.
Claire Ross? Oh wait.
Claire Roskin. No, Claire Rosencrans. I think that's how you say it.
Is this because I know you shared a song in our group chat earlier. Is that the artist that you sent?
Oh no, that's a different one.
Oh, okay, okay.
Different one. We'll get
Starts
back
off
to
with
that.
Claire. All right, all right.
We are like, we are reaching the age where we're gonna see other people, like our age, be highly successful. So I don't know. It's just a thought
Okay.
I'd be having. Okay, because this chick I think is exactly our age. We will not give out.
Oh,
Give out.
oh, jeez.
What a trash can? What was that?
No, sorry. It's just I'll explain it a little bit. Yeah, that was my guitar falling. I'm looking.
Oh,
Okay. This is super embarrassing. I was gonna do my AirPod switch, just to make sure I don't die this episode like I have for the last 9 episodes. I opened my AirPod
uh-huh.
case and my other AirPod is not in the thing. So I
Oh,
started freaking out right now and I'm looking for my AirPod as we speak. But I'm still listening, dude. Just
okay.
bear with me.
Okay, because I don't know. I thought you like dropped something to like signify. I don't know. This was trash or sound or something.
No, dude, that was my guitar. I'm trying to I'm moving around my whole room trying to find this
All
thing.
right, I'll just keep talking. Okay. Look. Okay, so Clara Roskin Franz is, white people last names, as they always spell weird like that. She music shot that one song. I think it's called like Backyard Boy. It was like trended a bit back in like COVID, like in 2020.
Backyard boy?
And Backyard, I don't know. It was like from what I talk in 2020, but from what I know, it was like a popular TikTok song in like 2020.
Okay.
She had that, but she has like only one album because she's like pretty new. It's called Just Because, and I really 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 enjoyed it. There's one song in it called Wes Anderson, which is named after like the movie director.
Yeah.
Oh, and the music video for that song is literally like filmed in the style of his movies. So I really, obviously I really like that.
Hell yeah. We got a appreciator of the arts.
Wes Anderson, he's great. So, one legend recognizing another.
Wait, can I get this girl's name one more time? It's a female artist, right?
Yeah. It's
Chase?
Claire?
Oh, Claire. Where did I get that from?
Claire Rosencrantz.
Oh my
Rosencrantz.
gosh. Yeah, back at
Yeah.
whoa, that's a jump. 300 million, her most popular song. Jesus.
Yeah, is it Backyard Boy?
Yeah, Backyard Boy is her most popular by far.
Okay. Yeah, and their second song isn't even like the numbers don't even come close to the first one, does it?
No, no, the second one is
Yeah,
at 7 million, which is still, 7 million
pretty
is a lot,
good.
but it's not no Backyard Boy.
Yeah, so like I said, pretty. What's the word kids be using? Niche?
Yeah, definitely niche. That's it's like the definition of niche.
Yeah,
So shout
niche,
out
maybe.
Claire Rosen.
Yeah, Rosencrantz.
You go, girl.
Niche? Underrated? And
I mean,
one hit wonder if you look at it in a certain way.
I mean, one hit wonder. But you're saying that you like her other music, and she's
Yeah,
got
I really
cool
like her
music
other stuff
videos.
just because it's a really good album. I really liked it. And, maybe she'll make more in the future because this is our first and only album so far.
Oh, what the hell, Claire? Oh, what about? It says right here she's gonna drop a new album next year. Wait, no, that's yeah.
There's a new one?
She drops an album next February, and we're just talking about
Oh.
February and nothing happening in
Oh,
February.
look at that. Whoa. I guess there's thing happening
Yeah,
in February.
dude, she's dropping her new next album It's called My Lover in 44 days.
Wow. Actually, that brings another point. So, I like style of like artist music, performative male.
Mm-hmm.
But I found out the actual like name for that genre is called lovecore.
Lovecore?
Lovecore is like the actual name for it.
I mean, that's a cool
But, like,
name. It doesn't have the same ring to it.
I guess, but no, it's just Pyro and Loudkey and all those beat up boo boo. They're all lovecore artists, like genre they like make.
I mean, I I'd rather you say that you're appreciator of the performative male songs than Lovecore. Lovecore just seems boring.
Seems boring.
I I don't like that being the official name of those songs.
That's what I guess it's like quote unquote official because right, no one really there's no rules to it, but that's what like people actually call it.
Did you like find the Lovecore playlist on Spotify and like it was all the songs you listened to?
Yeah, it was like performative male, and then parentheses was lovecore.
Parentheses.
Parentheses.
AKA.
I have okay, kind of unrelated, but a friend of mine out their name only because I don't remember exactly who said it. I don't want to like falsely accuse someone.
Okay.
But one of them told me that like listen, I don't know, they were tangent appear more manly, and because they only want to like listen to artists that they can consider like quote unquote man. And
Manly.
I don't know, manly.
Well, what does that fall under? Like metal? Like rock?
I guess. I mean, I know this dude. I'm pretty sure this dude mostly into like metal.
I feel like you're saying you don't remember who said that?
Exactly who said it? I don't remember exactly. I feel if say the name, they're gonna like get mad at me for saying something they didn't say.
For no, that's probably the best route here, but I have my
Yeah,
guesses of what it could be. But
yeah. But they said manly, and then they told me that like my music is the most unmanliest thing, like the most unmanliest playlist they see.
so like who cares, bro?
That's what I said. Because they only listen to
Who
music
cares?
look that manly. I don't know if they actually like enjoy listening.
No, I'm sure they don't. I mean, if they're forcing themselves to only like one kind of music, it's gonna get really irritating. That wouldn't make me happy, dude. I listen to it all, or I try to listen to it.
Yeah, yeah. Just something I wanted to share because I love sharing things with
Yeah,
my fans, with our fans.
with our friends, To all the lovely
Our fans.
listeners, clown on this man's friend.
Boo this man!
They are
I
now
don't know.
appreciated. I keep saying appreciate. I gotta use more. I gotta learn more vocabulary. But
Yeah.
yeah, those are the recommended albums. The final recommended
Mhm,
albums
mhm.
of the Big 25, the final episode
The
of
big
season one.
25.
Congratulations to Claire Rosencrantz and Peso Pluma and
Uh,
his cousin Tito, steroid user pay.
yeah, yeah. Good little mix we got here.
Heck yeah, dude. We got some Spanish, I'm assuming Claire is English, because of English titles.
Yep, yep, yep.
All right.
Yeah, that's not
Well,
fair. I'm usually the one who recommends Spanish artists. And you do English.
see, I was just waiting for my time to shine, dude. This is my time. Yeah. I'm showing the listeners that your boy is
Compared.
bilingual.
Yeah, how does that compare to your Spotify listening stats?
I mean, I had
What are
an artist.
artists and songs from the last 2 weeks?
Oh. My most listened to songs.
And artists of the last 2 weeks. Come on, now, did you forget we do that also?
I almost did. But you reminded me. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Let me take care of this AirPod situation real quick. I'm gonna switch to my wired
Oh,
connections. Don't worry. It'll take me a second. Give me 1 sec.
all right then. All right, then. Hurry up.
1 hour later.
Hello, can you hear me?
What's up?
What the heck? Hold on. They're not
Hey, what?
being connected.
Why do you sound like
What is
that,
this? Hold up, bro. Hold up.
brother? What is this?
They actually sound like buns.
Yeah, you sound like you're speaking through like a supermarket fucking radio or something, like an over intercom.
Attention Walmart, this is Gail Lewis.
No, don't tell me. Oh my gosh. Fuck it, dude. Show must go on. Show must go on. I'm not gonna use these.
You're gonna use them?
I'm gonna rock with my AirPods until they die on me.
What happens if they die?
Alright. You know, I tried to pull a quick one on you guys and it didn't work. Anyways, on to our most listened to artists for the week of December 15th to 21. My top artist was, for the second time in December, the Beatles.
Wow.
The Beatles were my top artist that week. And my top song with that week was The Fool on the Hill, which was also the Beatles.
Hey, what song was it? Foot on the Hill?
The Fool on the Hill. I just really like
Oh, the Fool.
how the Fool on the Hill. Yeah. I really like how the guitar sounds on that one. Yeah. Top song, my top artist of that week. What's your December 15 looking like?
December 15th, 21. This is gonna sound so random. But my top artist of that week is Radiohead.
What the Radiohead?
Yeah, believe it or not, it's Radiohead.
I thought I was
listening to a little bit of Radiohead.
Well, nothing wrong with that. Is Radiohead also your top song?
Yeah, my top song of that week is Karma Police by Radiohead.
Wow, Karma Police.
Yeah.
For a minute there,
that week I just randomly got into Radiohead.
Well, fucking I hope that's not like a cry for help. They make some pretty dark tunes.
No. You know what's it? Because the winter. What is it? Winter Depression?
Oh, yeah. I know about Winter Arc, but Winter Depression
the Winter
is also
Arc.
very real.
Maybe that week I was just feeling the Winter Arc in particular.
Well, freaking, Radiohead. If you ever do feel depressed, guys, things are gonna get brighter. But until they do, bump Radiohead. It'll just make the whole experience somewhat better.
Yes. Or it could make it worse. I don't know. It depends on how much music impacts you.
Exactly. So, listen to Radiohead with caution, or their better counterpart, Radiohead 2. They're good.
Yeah.
Okay. So, that was the first. Should we include? No. I was going to say, should we include this week? But week literally just started. It's not even accurate.
Yeah.
So, we'll just end it on December 22 to to 28. And this is crazy because my top artist that week was Peso Pluma.
Hey.
He dropped his album, and I was freaking listening to it like a maniac. But his top song was one that I didn't even mention, or my top song, I mean, is from his album that he dropped. It's called Ni Pedo, so like no fart.
No fart.
Yeah,
that's like the direct translation. That's like what he was trying to say with the English stuff.
I mean, Ni Pedo, it just basically means like
no worries.
Yeah, exactly. No worries. Like, don't worry about it. My pedo.
But if you translate it like 1-to-1, it'd be no farts.
Yeah, no fart. I'm not listening to like a fart soundtrack, guys. It's a great song.
Yeah. The Best of Plumas with the fart, you know that one Ice Spice song?
See, there's a difference between singing about farts like Ice Spice and then farts like Peso Pluma. They're not the same, guys. Please, you gotta believe me. You gotta believe me.
Yeah.
Man. Well, that was, my final week of December, technically. What were you bumping? More Radiohead?
No, I think the winter arc ended after that week.
Okay.
Yeah, that week, that top artist is in a situation similar to you. My top artist of that week was Claire
Oh,
Roskinrad.
oh my goodness. No
Uh-huh,
way. I
uh-huh.
freaking both of our album recommendations made it.
Yeah, I know, right? And just like again, my top song of that week was a song that I didn't in the album.
What was the top song?
The top song was it's called Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. Have we talked about this?
Frankenstein
Who was it by?
by Claire Roskinrad.
Oh my
Roskinrad.
goodness. Claire, top artist and top song? We
Wow,
made it.
we did it! We did it!
Well, a very successful week for our, album recommendations. They were really what we were bumping. Man, I'm so bummed about my AirPod, man.
Why didn't you put new AirPods for your Christmas list for Santa?
Dude, you honestly, I don't know. I really should have, honestly.
Hey, come on,
But
Santa would give you some new pods.
I don't know, man. I was happy with the rest of my gifts. Honestly, I was gifted stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Your boy was given a bit of, change this year. So honestly, I could buy my odds. Maybe I'll debut them for the new season 2, whenever it does come.
Oh, yeah.
But I got a sweet pair of sunglasses, from my gal. So I thought that was awesome.
This dude's just stealing my style, man. Fucking, I wore the sunglasses to videos, now he's gonna do the same thing.
Dude, it's because of Sunset Anarchy, bro. It's not that deep, dog. But now we're even
Stealing
more
my
alike.
whole
So it's cool. Nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong. Like how little siblings, like, they see their older brothers doing stuff and they want to be. Yeah, it's similar,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Even though technically I'm older by like 2 months.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, what was
Yeah.
that one saying? Like, imitation is the highest form of flattery.
Yeah. See, so like, why are you hating, bro? I'm just trying to be, technically I'm
You're
trying to
right,
be
you're
like
right.
Sons of Anarchy, but I'm trying to be like you. Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, you know what? I'm happy. Actually, this brings me great joy.
Yeah, dude. See, I'm just trying to be
See,
nice.
you're the Beavis. I'm the Butthead. Okay.
Beavis is hold on, let me see if I can get it right. Beavis is blonde hair, right? But yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. I still
that's you.
can't
You're
believe
the
that.
Beavis Butthead.
Butthead's like the comedic relief, though. I always like that guy more. I can't be Butthead.
Beavis is the comedic relief. Butthead is like an asshole to Beavis all the time.
But that's what makes it so funny.
Yeah, I don't know, but sometimes the thing Butthead be doing to Beavis is just like how are they still friends with the stuff he'd be doing to him?
I think he's just too dumb to realize. Maybe,
Probably.
maybe that's what's going on here. Maybe I'm too dumb to realize I'm getting nosy sometimes.
Maybe.
Who knows? But yeah, any crazy music news?
Let me see. There's not really crazy, but just something funny.
Okay.
I guess this is more like movies, but I'm just gonna bring it up here anyway.
Okay.
So,
Maybe we can segue to movies after.
oh yeah. That's good actually. But yeah. So I don't know if you know this, Uli, but I guess like I don't know familiar with her because she's like actress died right from France, like a pretty big one, and she was pretty popular in France. So I don't really watch that many French movies. wasn't really familiar with her movies,
Yeah.
but she died. I think her name was like Bridget Bardot. And
This was recently?
yeah, this is pretty recently. Like maybe like no last week. I'm pretty sure she died last week.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And like I was familiar with her name sounded very familiar, like Bridget Bardot. Thinking to myself, like, where have I heard that before? I've heard that. And later, bumping some, Chapel Roan, right?
Yeah.
And her Red Wine Supernova in that song, Chappelle Roan mentions Bridget Bardot. And so I was like, oh, that's where I've heard her from.
Was it okay? Well, was it like a nice reference? Was it like I want to be like Bridget, or is it like clowning on her? I don't know. I just feel like I have to ask.
It was like a nice reference, I guess. It was like, I forgot the lyric was like, I'll be this, you'll be my Bridget Bardot or something.
Damn, bro. Well, freaking elite ball knowledge from Chapel Roan.
Yeah, but that's not the end of it, though.
Roan. Oh gosh,
That's not the end of it, okay? So,
what's going on? What else?
okay, so it turns out Chaperone is like a big fan of Bridget Bardot. That's why she like referenced her in that.
Okay.
So when Bridget Bardot died, Chaperone posted in her like fan stories, rest in peace, Bridget Bardot, like you're my inspiration, shit like that, right?
Yeah.
People started canceling Chaperone because, as it turns out, Bridget Bardot was like super racist towards Muslim.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she was Bardot. Like I was seeing like quotes and saying some really nasty things about like Muslims and just immigrants in general.
What the hell? Well,
Yeah, so
okay,
people were canceling Chapo Rome because she said, rest in peace, Bridget Bardot. And I think the next day, Chapo Rome posted on her story saying, I didn't know Bridget Bardot said those things. Never mind. Like I hate you, basically. I don't condone them.
Oh my god. You think she's gonna pull a Kesha? You think she's gonna do like a fuck P Diddy line?
Bro, I don't know, maybe. I don't know, but like it was really funny. Because I mean, we shouldn't expect. Cause I feel like I guess she just didn't know. Chaperone. As much as I love her, she isn't really, like when it comes to things like this.
I mean, I don't know, man. She folded really quickly. I mean, no, we should never defend anybody who's like racist or anything, but that's kind of crazy.
Obviously,
never
like, I don't know.
defend.
I didn't know anything about the Bridget Bardot's racism, so when I saw her saying "RIP," I just didn't think much of it.
Yeah. I mean, it's
didn't know about the racism either.
It's, especially write a song with her name.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think? Did Chappelle do the right move? I think she did. She kind of handled it well.
I guess so, but like, I hate her for not knowing Bridget Bardot was racist. I feel like I just didn't notice that. I guess. I mean, it's not like. I mean, she's not French. I don't know how much she knows about Bridget Bardot. I didn't know anything about Bridget Bardot though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. You take this random person. I don't know how people kind of expect you to know every detail of their life.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, fuck, I don't know.
I know. No, I can defend her, but only to to a certain extent. I'm glad at how she handled it though. Fuck Ms. Bardot. May you rot in hell, you racist.
Yeah, so when I heard Bridget Bardot died, I felt bad, but then I like read the horrible things she said, and I don't feel bad no more.
Exactly, yeah, and I'm sure she's having a great time down there.
Yeah. Okay, that's just a little drama that I saw happening in like real time.
All right, dude. Chappelle almost lost her career over some racist.
Yeah, that was pretty wild seeing happen.
Man.
So besides that, what about you? You got any news?
Any news? Well, freaking it wouldn't be Gunkcast if I didn't reference that our boy David police are now like really about to charge this guy with murder, which you could have seen that from like a mile away. All the signs pointed to it, So I honestly don't know what took the cops so long. But yeah, David's going to prison hopefully, and anything else? Anything else in music?
David I can't believe it took this long.
No, yeah, man, freaking. After they found that freaking human incinerator in his house, that should have been it. He should have been cuffed.
But at least late than never.
Yeah, exactly. As long as this guy, eventually sees a prison cell, I guess it's a win.
Yeah.
Justice for that poor girl, Celeste. I believe her name was.
I'll be surprised if he has like more victims.
I wouldn't doubt it, man. Freaking the way this guy was moving. I remember seeing posts online about how whenever he get spotted in public with that girl, he would like pay people to delete the pictures. Like this guy was a real sicko from what the streets are saying.
Yeah, dude, we gotta lock his ass up ASAP.
Take him away, bro. This guy's a menace. Freaking
send him to Arkham Asylum, bro.
Yeah, bro. Send him right there with Joker. Let Riddler blow him up or something, man. Please.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was music, and maybe should we jump into movies? That's always like a good juicy set. Maybe we can do politics, because politics are it's not so fun. It's always the best to leave, the best for last.
Yeah. Politics is always the negative party.
Yeah, so sorry guys, we're gonna be hopping into politics, but we're gonna try to get out the way because politics, anything. I'm gonna be honest, man. Oh, you know what? I did hear that the U.S. was we were like shooting missiles in like Nigeria. I think that's what.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw something about that.
I think it goes that freaking there was intel that ISIS was like forming in Nigeria, so we like bombed the crap out of them, and fuck ISIS.
Yeah.
We're just trying to get into a war? Like, what's the game plan with this administration?
I don't know. I'm surprised ISIS is still even a thing. I thought they like died off a while ago.
Yeah, I thought so too, dude. I was kind of believing all them on them lines by Mr. President about them being gone forever and stuff.
Yeah.
Turns out they're still, around and kicking. But in Africa, in Nigeria, that's kind of they went really south.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I guess they really had to locate, right? Because they were like, oh, in Iraq?
Yeah. They were like Iraq, for sure. In like the Middle Eastern countries is where they did their time, did their thing. But Africa, that's cool. I mean, no, that's not cool. All countries, ISIS. It's just so weird to hear like of an organization like that in such a different country. I've never heard of something like that before.
I'm saying maybe they just got to relocate. They got their asses handed too much. They had to go to a completely different continent.
For real, man. It must have been embarrassing.
But who's been making a big deal about the whole Nigeria thing?
Who's this?
This reminded me. You know who like it's fucking Nicki Minaj has like turned full MAGA. I don't know if you like heard about that.
Dude, I you know what? I did. I've heard a lot about Nicki Minaj these last couple of days. It's kind of crazy.
It's like a Nicki Minaj. It's because Nicki Minaj went to like Erica Kirk and giving it some like talk or something.
Yeah.
I swear to God, it's like an old clip of Charlie Kirk. He's like calling Nicki Minaj trash, and like him saying she's a bad role model or something like that.
Yeah. He says that she's a terrible role model for like I think he says like young black teenagers or young black females. Which, if I'm being completely honest, Nicki Minaj isn't the greatest a role model for young black teenagers. But still, I don't need to be hearing that from freaking Mr. Kirk. I can give two shits about that guy's opinion. I can make my own opinion on Nicki Minaj. I don't need to hear from this guy.
Uh-huh.
But
But I don't know. It's just
yeah,
like he
dude,
said that he's like out there with our his wife now, and like he's on their side now.
it's what's really weird. I remember after this guy Kirk got assassinated, and he was really close friends with Candace Owens, and she's
Oh
like
yeah,
still trying to find. She's going. I don't know. She's going through it, man. She's trying to understand what happened to her buddy. But she released like
and Chris
that.
Owens and Charlie Kirk are like in love. They were in
They
love.
have to be, dude. Because did you see, there's text between them, and this guy Charlie Kirk. I swear, dude, he's sending like full Nicki Minaj like verses from her song. Like, okay, buddy. Like, I thought you hated. I thought she was like a terrible role model for young black teenagers. Maybe not
Yeah,
male.
yeah.
Maybe that was his point. This guy Kirk was just such a hypocrite, dude.
I don't know. But again, Kirk was definitely like zesty, but he's like Republican, so you can't like admit to that, and you can't listen to like artists.
Yeah, exactly. So he definitely had that zesty side that he just had to,
Yeah, he
hide.
had to hide.
He had to hide in the closet.
I'm telling you, bro. I think Kirk's like in love with Candace Owens, but he couldn't be with her. He's black, and Charlie Kirk low key.
You know what? That could be like a little fan fiction idea there. I'm sure it already
Exactly.
exists. But that's a
Probably.
bestseller.
I'm sure there's plenty of archive our own fans for Charlie Kirk and Candace Owens.
There's got to be, dude. There's got to be. And if there's not, that's free money on the table. But I don't know if you saw the clip of Nicki Minaj, and she's on stage talking, Miss Erica Kirk, the widow of, Charlie. And she
Yeah,
said
the
she
Happy
calls
Widow.
JD Vance. Do you hear what she calls JD Vance?
Oh, is that the clip where she like calls him an assassin or something?
Yeah, dude. And she like instantly realized what she did and her mouth. And this girl Erica kind of tries to play it off. She's like, "It's okay, it's okay. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. Really, miss?"
Assassin J.D. Vance, our vice president. And when I say that, trust me, there's nothing new under the sun that I have not heard, so you're fine.
What kind of?
You think it was a
It
slip up?
happens all the
You think
time.
Nicki Minaj knows something?
I definitely think she knows something we don't, man. And I expect to see those J Erica Kirk pictures come.
You think
It's
JD
crazy,
Vance
dude.
okay, this is my romance headcanon.
Okay.
Okay. JD Vance is in love with Erica Kirk and he like hired Charlie Kirk so he can be with her.
It makes sense. No, I would watch a show about that.
So they're in love and JD Vance is gonna like divorce his current wife. I think it's like Indian, right?
I
He's
mean,
gonna divorce his wife because
yeah,
MAGA people hate brown people, and then he's gonna marry the white
yeah.
woman, and they're gonna be like
It's
the next super white Aryan race.
yeah. That's gonna be like the next power couple in Hollywood.
The fucking power couple in motherfucking Alabama is all the fucking that's what they're gonna be.
Oh my gosh. Oh my yeah, but freaking. One more thing about Nicki Minaj. I heard she deleted her social medias because of how bad the backlash was. I heard she lost
Oh
like
yeah,
10 million followers. I think that's the number they're saying. Like the first day
that's
after she
crazy.
was at that whole event, 10 million people clicked
That's
unfollow, dude.
actually crazy.
That's like that's a real force, dude. That's a real force of nature.
I don't, this is like a good idea. Like her fan base, mostly like fucking Minaj's fan base is the complete opposite of like your average Trump supporter or Republican voter.
Yeah. 100%.
She thought it was like a good idea to ship to them. No, damn well, like I does not listen to Nicki Minaj music. Okay, this is not the type of people who listen to that.
Yeah, dude. And I don't know. She let her whole community down, man. She let down people of color. She let down. She had a big LGBTQ following, and she kind of just spit in there. Like there was no
Yeah, like what the
reason
hell?
to do this political event, man. She just wanted to do it because like true color. But yeah, man, fucking.
You know what they're saying? Like just bounce the ball or something. Right? Just dribble the ball or
Oh
something.
yeah. Just
That,
dribble. Just shut up and dribble, LeBron.
yeah, that's what they
It
gotta tell
might
Nicki
have been
Minaj. Like,
Kirk
just
that
shut
said,
up and
just shut up, Ab. Shut up and twerk.
just shut up and rap.
That's crazy, nah. I think we could say that.
That's
That's
whatever
crazy.
she does though.
Assault charges. I mean, she does, that's her whole trademark. But shut up and twerk is not something you want to tell a lady, dude. That is very ungentlemanlike.
Okay, don't take this out of context. Okay, that would actually be horrible.
Yeah. Shut up and rap, Nikki.
Shut up and rap.
I just feel terrible. That feels terrible to say, but she deserves it, man. She is a loser for what she did. It's not okay.
Was like Nicki Minaj's husband like a registered sex offender?
Registered sex offender. I'm pretty sure he has got like rape charges, assault charges. This guy's
Oh
got
my
like the
god.
yards, and she's in love with this man. So just
Oh, that's horrible. No
I,
one. She probably just wants like Nicki Minaj wants to sandwich pardon her husband. That's what she's doing.
yeah, for real. She wants to get him off the freaking all these lists, the freaking FBI most wanted list.
That's
I'm sure he's on that too.
probably. Oh, this dude's literally fucking a super villain in real life.
I remember way back a couple years ago when Lil Wayne was like posing with the sandwich. Like his whole community turned on him, dude. I listened to a fair share of Lil Wayne songs, but I see now. I was like, oh, like come on, dude. Like, did you really have to smile that big in that picture? This guy was cheesing.
Just cheesing next to the sandwich.
Yeah, dude, just cheesing like freaking. I could see the teeth all the way to the back of his like mouth, man. Like, dude, you do not need
Oh
to be
my god.
smiling that big, Mr. Wayne.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
These
I don't know
people,
what
they
it is
just.
with. They're part of the same group. I'm telling you, it's Nicki, it's freaking Lil Wayne, and Drake's also part of the same group. So I don't know if he's also a sandwich supporter.
Maybe. Oh, isn't Drake like Canadian though?
Yeah, he is. So that's kind of like the saving him.
Oh, that doesn't matter. Fucking Tom McDonald was like Canadian sandwich.
Yeah, dude, but that guy's like obnoxiously Canadian. Obnoxiously.
Yeah, but very disappointed. I'm sure Nicki Minaj's fan base is very disappointed in her.
Very, very disappointed. I mean, she knows better. She's way smarter than this, but just I don't know, man. She made that decision. Now she's got to live with the consequences.
Yep.
But
Yep.
she let listen to freaking Nicki, bro. But she let me down, bro. She just I don't know, man.
Let me
It
down.
sucks. It sucks seeing people you thought were cool do that.
Yeah. She was just like beefing with like Cardi B, right?
You said what?
Wasn't Nicki Minaj beefing with Cardi B?
Yeah, they're always going back and forth on Twitter. And honestly, bro, if it's like if this is a political like Nicki is on the MAGA side and Cardi B is on the Democratic side, we are screwed. They're both so dumb. I remember
Literally.
when dude, I remember when Kamala was freaking campaigning and she had Cardi B like reading on the stand. Oh my gosh, dude!
Yeah.
Like she
That's
could
the
have
reason
rapped.
she lost. Okay.
That is
That's the reason she lost.
She's like Trump says.
Trump says.
Like no, oh my god, they just rap. Shut up and rap. Like what are you doing, dude? Like we're losing voters with each word this girl says. Trump says. Oh my God, Cardi.
Oh, Cardi B.
Oh yeah. But yeah, we need a new female rapper who's I guess an independent,
Yeah.
who'd crap on both parties, bro. You know. Until
I
then,
I nominate SZA.
SZA's a cool option. I would probably nominate for female rapper. I would probably nominate Doechii. You know Doechii?
Oh, I thought it was like Doechii. The Doechii?
Do- no, I think you're right. I think it's Doechii.
Is it Doechii? But Doechii is a really annoying song though.
Oh my God, she's got that anxiety song. Fuck no. I
Yeah,
take back my
you got the anxiety song. I was kind of like, are you
no that
serious? Doechii?
I take that. I totally forgot that song ever existed, dude. I'll put Doja Cat. I think Doja Cat's a
Okay,
good rapper.
listen, yeah, Doja Cat's a really good.
Yeah, so those are like the new nominees for cool female rappers that have no political agenda.
Yeah,
SZA and
yeah.
Doja. Yeah.
Not
Two cold
Doechii. Okay,
girls.
just mention that
No,
name.
not Doechii, dude. I totally forgot about that crappy ass anxiety song, bro.
Anxiety. Popular
Dude,
song. I don't even know about that.
I still remember clips of like Will Smith dancing to it because he made a remix of that
Oh my
song.
god.
Oh, dude,
Will Smith is still making music.
bruh, like just when he thought like a crappy song couldn't get any crappier, this guy gets on the mic. It's like it's my anxiety, just
Oh,
hooting and hollering, bro.
bro, that is not the Fresh Prince, dude. That is not the Fresh Prince.
Dude, he just oh my god, bro. If Will Smith would have just disappeared, like early 2000s, this guy would be a huge star. He ruined it. He ruined it ever since that slap.
Ruined it.
All been downhill.
He ruined it ever since he married Jada Pinkett Smith.
Yeah, no, Jada Pinkett Smith is like the human devil, bro. She is evil. God, man, just leave her, bro. She obviously still hasn't gotten over Tupac. You're not gonna be
Oh
Tupac.
no,
Just
she
leave
has
her.
it. Her in like
No,
interviews,
man.
she's like talking about him like if like she hasn't not moved on. She does not care about Will, but for her, Tupac is her only true love.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and like if that's the case, just oh my god, dude. You know what? I remember when they had like a little break. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith like stopped seeing each other for a while, and while
Oh,
they were away, she got with like a super young guy, and that's kind of
oh
why.
really?
Yeah, there's that. You remember that clip of Will Smith with very like teary eyes. It just looks like
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it's from a moment where she's like confessing that to him. She's like, "Yeah, I
oh
slept with
wow.
him." Like this.
Oh, that's really fucked
Oh,
up.
oh my god! I wouldn't wear chat on my worst enemy. Will, what are you doing,
Oh my god, Will Smith. No wonder Jaden is the way he is.
dude? I think Will Smith would have been like way better off if he just got with Margot Robbie because they had like a thing when they were making a
That was
movie.
that was a horrible fumble on Will Smith's part, not getting with Margot Robbie.
Margot, oh my god! And look at her now, dude. She's in Barbie. She's flourishing, bro. This guy is getting like cheated on. Oh my god,
I'm pretty sure Margot Robbie has like a kid now.
yeah, dude. She's living her life, bro. She's happy. I mean,
Yeah.
and Jaden Smith, I believe Willow Smith. You guys are great, but
uh,
your dad is a very very sad man.
yeah, fucking Will Smith. I don't think Will Smith has had a truly like happy day in his life in years.
No, dude. I literally think like since the Fresh Prince days.
Crazy,
Maybe Bad
crazy.
Boys. Maybe Bad Boys when he met Messi. Bad Boys?
Yeah, bad boy, bad boy,
Bad Boys? Bad Boys?
bad boy.
Hey, man. Look at
Bad boys?
He sounds like a minion in that clip.
He's looking messy.
Oh my gosh. All
Yeah,
right, but
yeah. But
we went over, the sandwich. We went over
Sandwich.
Nicki Minaj. We got anything else political going on lately?
I don't know. I can't really think of anything top of my head.
To be honest, I can't either, but I do want to segue to the next topic with something I thought was pretty crazy about it just before we started recording, and it has to do with Cardi B.
Okay.
In a way. In a way.
Oh, in a way. Okay. We mentioned her, so this is good foreshadowing.
Yeah. So check this out. We'll hop on. We'll hop into the topic of sports because sports has been crazy lately. Oh my god, it's about to get juicy, dude. Sports has been juicy, and the first topic,
Okay.
Cardi B has a boyfriend right now. She stopped dating rapper Offset. Her boyfriend is a wide receiver from the Patriots, a fella by the name Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, Stephon Diggs. Okay, and their relationship is really weird because she just had his baby. She just had freaking Stephon Diggs' baby, and she's in love with this man, dude. She can't get enough of Diggs, and Diggs be digging. Diggs be digging in her. But this guy Diggs can't control himself, bro. Because while she was pregnant, a bunch of people, a bunch of girls, a bunch of females, I mean, were coming out and saying that freaking Stephon Diggs was the father of their babies. Like at least two or three other women at the same time as Cardi B, and they were doing like the parent test, the whole thing that they do on the Maury show, and they were coming back positive, bro. Those were his kids.
Oh my god, Stephon Diggs gets with Cardi B and he immediately really it.
Yeah, dude, freaking there's a clip of Cardi B saying something like, "Oh yeah, he told me that let me fix you," and people already knew like that was like a lie from the start. Like this guy, he's a good manipulator, and
Oh no.
so he's cheating on Cardi B while she's pregnant, getting other females pregnant, and then today a news report came out. Literally, I just found out about it right now.
Today, as of the recording of this episode.
As we're recording this episode, innocent till proven guilty, but this guy is, from what I know, a douchebag. Is facing assault charges for strangling somebody. Somebody. And I was reading into it because I was like, oh my god, strangling, dude. Like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? And I was reading the article, and it says like, yeah, victim says she was choked. I was like, she? This guy was strangling a woman, dude. This guy was.
Oh my god, he's
apparently it was her. Oh, no way.
Oh wow, the story was getting good.
Okay,
well, getting so good.
For the first episode ever, where I'm just gonna have the phone against my ear, like a regular phone call. Show must go on. Show must go on. So this guy, Stephon Diggs, had a personal chef, a female chef, and they were having a dispute over, money. She was saying like, Stephon Diggs didn't pay me all my money, so she confronted him about it. And what did this guy Diggs do? He handled it like a gentleman. He paid her. No, he didn't. He smacked her in the face. Boom.
Oh my.
Slapped her across the face, and then when she tried to push him away, this guy started strangling her in a freaking like a chokehold.
That's like, oh my god.
So that's the current boyfriend of Cardi B right now. I hope she, I hope this opens her eyes and she leaves and she's not just another dumb Nicki Minaj trying to be with somebody who's horrible. But we'll see. Only time will tell.
This is because you say she just had a kid with him also, and this is all coming to light.
Yeah, dude, she just had a baby with him, and at the same time she was pregnant, he got like 3 other girls pregnant. Which is it? Are we for real?
I think he's speedrunning like the shittiest person award or something.
Yeah, dude, he's trying to catch up to the sandwich, bro. He wants to be the 26th winner.
26th. God damn, I did not. You think this to do with like the brain damage thing the football players get, or is he just like
No,
a bad person?
it could not that you say that. It could definitely be CTE. Dang, that sounds just like CTE because CTE is a lot of anger issues. And I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
I
honest,
mean,
bro. That
like that as an excuse for his behavior, though.
no. That shouldn't be an excuse, man. You're always supposed to. There's
Mhm.
people who have been banged up in the league for years. Just fine. They treat people the same. I don't know what it is. It's always these receivers, man. It's always these receivers. I guess because they always get the no, dude. No excuse. It's always the receivers who do something stupid like this. They're either killing somebody. God, because there used to be a receiver back in the '90s who like killed his pregnant girlfriend, dude. It's just
Oh my goodness.
I know, man. It just goes way back. But the new example is Stephon Diggs, terrible person, and we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, Cardi B like lets this guy go.
Yeah, hopefully. What's her name? Like, hold on. Cardi B has kind of like a funny actual name.
Cardi B. Oh, her real name?
Yeah, yeah, her real name. Hopefully, Belcalis Marlenis Almanzar realizes the terrible man, or he's not even
Yeah.
married, but like with.
Yeah. I mean, she has a baby with the guy, which is that's a big commitment right there. But hopefully that baby's well. Just
Uh-huh.
it, and it gets even crazier, man. And it gets even crazier because
Oh,
this is no longer having to do with Stephon Diggs. I'm just talking about the world of sports. I don't know if you
uh-huh.
caught the Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua fight.
Oh, I
Maybe.
did. I did. Yeah, I saw the particularly nasty hit that Jake Paul got.
Oh yeah, dude. You saw the knockout punch that broke his jaw.
Yeah, I saw that.
Dude, okay, so that fight, was very satisfying. This guy needed to get punched like that for years, and it finally came. So that was a very happy moment. Anthony Joshua was on top of the world, and then I don't know if you heard what happened
Hey.
to him yesterday or 2 days ago. Just
Oh, what
horrible,
happened?
just horrible. You don't know,
I don't think so. Like yesterday or today? I don't think so. No. Maybe.
dude. You're not. Oh my. Okay, so just like 1 or 2 weeks ago, this guy's on top of the world. He literally made a tweet about it, man, which makes what I'm about to say next even more terrifying or horrifying. Shows how crazy life is. He made a tweet talking about like, I got to punch this guy Jake Paul in the face. I got $90 million from the fight because apparently, dude, that boxing money is insane. $90 million
Of
from the
course.
fight. I punched Jake
Okay.
Paul in the face, and I have a whole country thirsting over me. Those were his words because
A
this
whole
guy's fit to
country.
go. Yeah, a whole country. I don't know which country he's talking about.
Come on.
I've yet to hear any females. Well, I don't talk to females, but I don't see anything about Anthony Joshua online.
Yeah. I
But
mean, we don't talk to women.
yeah, exactly. Except my lady, and she don't be talking about Anthony Joshua at least in front of me. Maybe she does. Maybe I don't know. The fuck
Yeah.
Anthony Joshua. But just 2 days ago, if I'm on the correct timeline, this guy Anthony Joshua was in Africa. I think doing like a press tour showing off that he won Jake Paul,
Uh-huh.
and he was involved in a car accident.
Oh. Oh
And dude,
no.
it was fatal.
A fatal? Hey, wait.
Fatal. Dude, Anthony Joshua was involved in a fatal car accident. He's alive. Anthony Joshua is alive.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna tell me that thing Joshua fucking died.
When I first heard the news, I was like, "Oh my god, he died!" I was freaking out. But even worse, dude. Even worse. It's like the worst news ever. The two
Uh-huh.
people that lost their lives in that car crash were sitting in the front row seats. He was sitting in the back. They were his lifetime coach and his trainer.
Oh no.
Dude, the people that just helped him beat Jake Paul, dude, gone like that instantly.
That's actually fucking sucks.
Dude, no, it's oh my god, it's terrible news and just shows how how crazy life is. 1 minute you're on top of the world. This is a prime example of that. Next minute, you lose your homies. So just terrible situation for Mr. Josh.
Mhm.
Where condolences. Be well. Take care of yourself, man. Because God dang, man. That's what happened, bro, and it just happened like 2 days ago, or maybe yesterday.
Goddamn, dude.
Yeah, so
Not to like ruin the mood, but I didn't know Anthony Joshua was British. I just found that out also not that long ago.
that's fucking crazy, dude.
I didn't
That's
know he was British.
dude. I'll save this Anthony Joshua. I was gonna talk about like him losing to a Mexican, but right now is not the time. Right now is not the time.
Right now, switch it to Anthony Joshua. That's a horrible
Yeah,
crash. I'm not looking at pictures of it also. So that's actually
dude.
really horrible.
I know, man, and it's just it sucks, dude. It's terrible. The only thing I found weird is when they were pulling him out of the crash, he was like shirtless and showing off his
Yeah.
physique.
Huh?
Yeah, just it's too soon to say anything or joke about anything. I just thought it was weird.
That was weird.
Maybe it was just hot that day. I don't know, man. But rest in peace to his buddies. May they be well up there.
Fucking horrible.
Yeah. So freaking world of sports has really been insane. The whole Anthony Joshua tragedy, and then we got the freaking Stephon Diggs tragedy. Poor girl.
Fucking, oh my goodness. I remember the sports section was usually dry these last couple of weeks. Now we're actually getting some crazy stuff. They suck.
Oh my gosh, dude. There was a point where we were talking about getting rid of the sports section
Yeah,
because of how dry it was, and no, dude, freaking it delivered in the worst way. But it
in the
delivered.
worst way. Oh wow.
Yeah, man. So it sucks, man. It sucks. But a message to our viewers: live every day like it's your last. You never know.
Literally.
Always be grateful. That you wake up and live your life, man. Live your life. One man.
Life goes by too fast.
Exactly. So just live, bro. Just live. Freaking life is crazy. Just live. But yeah, that's why I wanted to get off my chest about sports. Not sure if you had anything you wanted to add.
No, I don't think I do. Nothing crazy.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, me either. So
Yeah.
with sports, politics, movies. Oh, sorry. Oh.
Whoa. You're going after the best one.
I blew that delivery. With politics, sports, and music out of the way, that leads us to our final topic of season 1, folks. Movies and TV shows.
Season 1, movies and shows.
Carlos, what have you been watching?
What have I been watching? And I kind of give it away here. The episode. Yeah, I'm still on that Beavis and Butthead streak.
Beavis and Butthead, but we were talking earlier. You're getting close to finishing it because you're getting into like the newer episodes.
I kind of like it. Doesn't so mad because like half the original Beavis and Butthead season, like a lot of episodes are not Paramount Plus is all copyright. Because a lot of episodes Beavis and Butthead are watching your music videos, so I don't really hate that. Like I haven't really seen the whole show because there's like a lot of episodes missing. Like at least half of the episodes, I want to say.
I mean, is there any way? Like, are they online? I don't know, man. Like, how are you supposed to find these episodes? Are they lost, or is it just gone forever?
I'm just saying, there's no legal way of watching it.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, there's no legal way of seeing these like lost episodes.
Well, you gotta turn into a pirate, dude. You gotta put on your eye patch and get to looking.
Yeah. It's not that like important though. It's not that serious. It's not like Beavis and Butthead like every episode was like important story or anything. It's them two dumbasses doing something.
Yeah, it's just them being silly, stupid.
Yeah, so that happened. I'm watching now the newer seasons that they made on Paramount. The whole reason I started wanting to watch Beavis and Butthead, that's so I can watch the new ones.
Yeah.
And in the new seasons, they have like some episodes are dedicated to Beavis and Butthead in the future, where they're like middle-aged, 40.
Yeah.
I think they're like lives as adults is like so depressing. Like I don't know, it just makes me sad seeing these two Because first off, they don't have like jobs. Okay, Beavis and Butthead live in a motel and they survive off welfare check.
Oh my god.
Okay, and like
Yeah.
Butthead is like morbidly obese.
What the hell?
Yeah, and like all they do is just drink alcohol and like complain about like their horrible health.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if they have the
So
room to be doing that.
I don't know. It's just it's so funny though. They be getting into some silly shenanigans, but it's also kind of depressing because these are like 40-year-old men and they just live like the saddest life ever.
The craziest part, dude, is there's really people in the in the states that live like that, bro.
Yeah,
It's a reality.
the sad reality.
Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should just quit our jobs and live off of welfare checks and drink
Okay,
alcohol
well,
and watch music videos.
that like so okay. See, the part of drinking alcohol and watching music videos actually sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Not the part of having welfare and living in a motel. That is actually
Yeah, dude. No, motels are, you know, they're just not good, dude.
no. But there's also another segment where it's like smart Beavis and Butthead, where it's like Beavis and Butthead from like another universe. Where they're actually like super smart and
Okay. Do they still
yeah,
talk like that?
no, but they talk. They still do the stupid like the laughs and the voices they do, but now they like more They speak more elegantly.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
so Butthead will be they'll go to like a convenience store and Butthead will talk to Beavis and like Beavis. Indeed, check out this nice machine over here that dispels coffee. And Beavis will come to Butthead. It's like, indeed, this machine is very
yeah.
primitive.
See, okay, I'm glad they did that because I always wanted to see what it was like in a world where they were smart, and now my answers,
Yeah,
my prayers are being answered.
yeah. So I'll do like their own little like alternate timeline things. I think this makes it funnier, you know.
Yeah, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, there's like one episode in the newer season where like Beavis has a secret fire. It's like this because they're so like this is the segment where they're so nice,
Uh-huh.
and it's like this weird girl with blue hair, and she like falls in love with Beavis. He's also like a weirdo, and everyone treats him mean.
Okay.
But Beavis is like incapable of understanding emotions,
Okay.
and so when she asks Beavis like, who's your like, what's your favorite thing ever? You know, like who's
Yeah.
your favorite person? And Beavis says it's fire. That he loves fire. You know.
Dummy.
And so this girl, because she's also kind of like socially awkward, tries to set the school on fire so can notice her.
Hold on,
And
that's romantic, dude. That's so romantic.
yeah, but she gets arrested and she like telling Beavis like, "Did you like this? Like I did this for you." There's a, yeah, I guess, pretty funny.
Oh well, that's beautiful. I didn't expect it to be that sweet. Is it freaking stupid? Hell yeah, but
Yeah. We
that's as
never see
good as
that
it gets.
girl in the season though, so I don't know if she shows up or she's like in prison forever.
Yeah, she served the rest of her life in prison for arson.
Yeah, for all that just to impress fucking Beavis.
Jesus, dude. Oh my gosh.
But yeah,
Well,
there's a lot of clips. There's like a character who I'm pretty sure is like a prototype of Hank Hill from King of the Hill, because both shows are made by the same creator.
yeah.
So they have like the same voice and do like, "Damn it, boy, what the you doing?"
Well, John Thomas, how long's it been? That long, huh? Oh, sure, I got Dick's number.
Yeah.
So he's pretty fun. I like him whenever he shows up.
Oh, he's a regular.
Yeah, he's like a regular character.
Oh my gosh.
The dude is like his character has like arthritis, can't see well.
Yeah.
So Beavis and Butthead will like destroy his like yard or some shit, and then when they come back, he like doesn't recognize them. So he's like, "Are you the same boys who destroyed my yard?" And Butthead was like, "No." Like, "Okay, then can you guys help me with this?"
Oh my gosh. Damn, dude.
They're
Well,
always into
I've
some
always seen like
shenanigans.
clips of the show, but I never saw like really any episode. I just never liked the art style, dude. I've told you this, but it freaks me
Yeah.
out.
It's because it's ugly.
It's really ugly.
Even the new season still looks weird.
Oh, dude, it's just I don't know. I feel like I'd get nightmares just watching that show.
Get nightmares? Butthead and Beavis and Butthead are not scary. What are you talking about?
They're gross looking, dude. Like I could totally imagine them
Like,
popping up in my dreams and then like me waking up. I don't want
you'd
to
be
see
scared
that.
of them doing the stupid laugh.
Yeah. The laugh would probably calm me down if I'm being honest, or like make me laugh. It will make it. It's contagious. It's contagious. But
It's contagious.
have you ever seen those 3D pictures of Beavis and Butthead?
Okay, that is like horrifying. Those motherfuckers are
Yeah.
horrible in 3D.
That's exactly what I would see in my dreams. I feel like,
3D Beavis and Butthead is crazy.
oh, dude, it's so ugly. But I don't know, man. That freaking bit about the girl who has a crush on Beavis. No, it warmed my heart. Maybe I definitely gotta check that.
I don't know, man. She's like in prison, dude. So I don't know if it was like worth it. Beavis didn't even like her that much.
Oh my gosh, bro. Well, you know, I don't know, but it was sweet. It was a cool gesture.
I don't know. Look at it's like so abusive towards Beavis. He's constantly like smacking him around and just like beating him.
Yeah, I always get like vibes that Butthead is the older one.
He's the more like dominant one. Definitely.
Yeah. The way he be talking though, dumbass.
There's like an episode where Beavis gets like a cut and he's like bleeding a lot.
Uh-huh.
And Butthead tries to help him out, but he just like beats. He thinks it like, I'll stop you from bleeding if I like beat you hard enough. Like if you your blood, then you'll have no more blood to.
Yeah, that sounds like Butthead logic.
And at the end of the episode, Beavis is literally just in like a pool of his own blood. He's like, oh, beating, and Butthead is like staring at him. He's like, are you okay? Feel better? And but Beavis does not feel better. That dude is like more in pain. It was just a fucked up episode because he just kept treating him.
Jesus, dude. Well, I mean, you could tell this doofus Butthead had good intentions, but this guy, oh my god. Wait, what is their like relationship? Are they brothers?
Like they're related. I think they're just like buddies.
Oh my gosh. Jesus, man. Well, this guy Butthead is something else, bro.
And so, and just for the last like Beavis and Butthead funny moment,
Yeah.
the episode I watched earlier today. Beavis and Butthead wanted to like buy beer, so Beavis pretended to be like an old man. He even like dyed his hair white and like started walking on the crest.
Yeah.
Then he gets like taken for like an elderly person, so he gets taken to like an elderly home. And some like grandma starts flirting with him. They're like invites him to his room. He's like excited because he's gonna score. And he's about Beavis.
Okay.
And he's about to until the old lady's like husband comes and he beats Beavis with a cane.
Oh, what the heck? What's up with that lady?
I don't know. It's just like Butthead are like so horny. They're like they have no problem getting down with like old women.
Oh my god, dude! No hesitation at all.
No hesitation. So these two freaks. I love seeing those two freaks. Okay, they're so funny to me.
Are they like? Are we on some like 40-year-old virgin like vibes? Like, have they ever scored?
No, I'm pretty sure even in like their 40s, they have not scored.
I like how they call it score, dude. It's a good
I mean, score.
Oh, brother.
Some funny lingo though. I'm saying like instead of balls, they say nads.
They
or
say
instead of
what?
like they say nads.
Nads?
My nads hurt. Butthead, my nads hurt.
Nads? What other lingo they got?
What is it? Instead of saying like they got a boner, they say they got a stiffy.
A lot of did terms.
A lot of did terms.
A lot of terms for the D.
They're hilarious. I love Beavis and Butthead. I really I'm actually very glad I watched them because they're hilarious. And the new, the old ones they reacted to music. They got react to the music. Also react to TikTok.
Oh, I'm sorry. You say TikTok?
Yeah. They react to TikTok videos in the new episodes.
TikTok video. That gives me like the South Park vibes when the kids were making
Uh,
TikTok.
yeah, it's kind. I guess it's kind of what they're going for. I guess. But
Oh yeah,
there was a really funny one. Okay, this is the one. This one for sure is the last one.
yeah. Okay. No, go ahead.
This
Go
is
ahead.
for sure the last one. And the react is a newer episode. They were reacting to like the music video for the fireworks song by Katy Perry.
Yeah.
And Butthead hated it. He hated it, so he had to leave the room because he couldn't stand it.
Jesus.
Beavis liked it, and he stayed to listen to it. And for no reason, this dude just got up and started twerking on the couch.
Jesus Christ, Beavis.
Come on, Butthead.
Oh, wait. I think I've seen that.
Yeah. That's the gif I keep sending.
I just seen it today too. You sent it today, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll make sure to add that clip so the viewers know what we're talking about. This guy sends it like every chance he gets.
What's so funny is Beavis twerking, and that's right. And Butthead was like, Beavis, what the hell are you doing? He's like, I mean, the song.
Out of all the songs that this guy like booty danced to, it was fireworks. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't see
Fireworks.
it. Don't make no sense.
This is how Beavis is a very interesting person. Okay, he's my favorite. He's so stupid.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I like Butthead. He's got such a stupid face. It just makes you
Like
crack up
Butthead.
looking at him.
It's because he has that where his lip too high so you can see
Yeah,
his gums.
yeah. The whole gum thing cracks me up. Oh,
Oh,
such a weirdo, bro. But no, that show sounds way less scary when you tell me the funny bits.
yeah, it's hilarious. Beavis Butthead is hilarious.
Jeez, dude. Well, maybe next for your next show you can check out King of the Hill. I think that show's. I mean, same creator, but that guy
Yeah.
rocks.
I was thinking. I think next I'll watch Daria because Daria shows up in Beavis and Butthead, so I would check out her show.
Yeah, that still blows my mind that they do that. Little freaking
Yeah.
crossover.
So, and then after Daria, I might check out King of the Hill because same creator.
Yeah, dude. I know. When we're on the topic of favorite scenes, one of my favorite scenes from King of the Hill, they go to a college football game because that's like really big. They live in Texas. I forget which part,
Uh-huh.
maybe Arlington, but college football is like a big part of Texas culture. So they go to a game, and it's Texas, obviously the team they're rooting for, versus their rivals, and the guys land some like sweet seats that they shouldn't be in, like like they're really good seats, but they shouldn't be in them. They like snuck in there.
Oh, it's not their
And
seats.
yeah, it's not their seats. From what I remember, it's not their seats. And they get a phone call to that like room because it like belonged to like a coach from the rival team. And they call the guy and they're like, hey, we're down against Texas. Like, we only have one play. Like, we need your help. You need to give us like a play to win the game. So obviously, these guys are rooting for Texas, not their rivals. They're gonna give them the crappiest play ever. So that's what
Okay.
they do. They give them the crappiest play ever, and they're all super excited watching them. Like, while they're about to see their rivals like fall flat on their face, and they score. They score in the dumbest way possible, and the rivals win the game. And they're like they're all heartbroken in that room. But yeah,
Oh
freaking
my goodness.
King of the Hill is so good. I mean, this guy Mike Judge, that's his name, right? Mike Judge.
Yeah, Mike Judge. Yeah.
Yeah, Mike Judge. He's just on fire.
Was it you brought up South Park? That's crazy. I'm just remembering. I'm pretty sure in the South Park movie, the first one, the one with what was it? The musical. I think it's called Bigger, Longer, Uncut.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the very first time that Kenny speaks is in that movie, right?
Yeah. No, yeah.
And you know who voices Kenny?
Mike Judge.
Mike Judge voiced Kenny in the South Park.
What?
Come to Butthead.
Yeah, but so good. That's good. But yeah, I've been watching Beavis and Butthead. The Fallout show, been checking. So we like
Oh,
it.
hello. Oh, my bad.
Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. What was I saying?
You're talking about you're watching Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, I'm watching Beavis and Butthead. I was watching Fallout, the new seasons, new episodes.
Okay.
You know, everyone listening, Uli got me this whole pack of like Arizona Fallout collab drinks here,
Yeah.
and I
That's
decided
great.
that like a couple days ago, so I decided that every episode that comes out, I'm gonna have like a nice Arizona with me watching the episode.
Oh, yeah. That's a sweet tradition. That's not a bad idea at
Yeah.
all. Do you mess with energy drinks? That was like my only like iffy part about the gift.
I mean, I'm not like super huge on energy drinks, I'll be honest with you, but like I have no problem drinking it though.
Okay. All right. Well, that's great news.
Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Hell yeah! Crack open a cold one each episode.
A cold one, bro. An Arizona energy drink. And it's good because I also just bought a mini fridge also. So very
Yeah,
happy
hell yeah.
about that.
Are you already got them all stocked up?
Oh yeah, I'm all spot. It'll be nice and cold when I crack it
Yeah.
open.
Hell yeah,
This shit
man.
gonna give me like +5 radiation.
Yeah, for real. Freaking plus 20 points.
Yeah. That's airing. Stranger Things is also airing. I've been watching that. It's not the best, I'll say that. It's not the best, but you know.
Dude, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing it's not as good as like, well, obviously the first seasons, got the show to where it is now. I'm just hearing
Mhm.
it's just like crap.
Yeah, I mean, I would have like horrible, but it's not as good as other seasons.
Yeah, and if I'm not wrong, there's like the finale drops tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah, it does. It jumps on.
Oh man, so freaking I gotta catch up on season 5. I'm all caught up on 4, so I just gotta watch the new episodes. But
Why are you watching it then? We could have all watched it together. Your girlfriend is like watching it.
I know, dude. She keeps telling me if I've seen it, and I feel bad telling her no. I've been trying
Why
to
is he
watch
watching
Twin
it
Peaks.
then?
I've been watching Twin Peaks, but to be honest, dude, I haven't even been having, you know, and
Well,
it really comes down to me, dude. I get lazy, and I just instead of watching my show, Twin Peaks, even though the show is great and I'm really enjoying it, I just go home and like I sleep. So I really
just
have
sleep.
no one else to blame. Yeah, dude.
It's because you work that 12-hour shift.
I wish I worked 12 hours. No, dude, I work way less. So, and honestly, when we're dead, that's like the perfect time for me to be watching. But I just get distracted so easily. I stand up and I go do something, and I forget about my show.
Oh
I
my
need to watch
goodness.
Stranger Things, and I need to watch Twin Peaks. Period.
Well, where even are you in Twin Peaks, right?
Right now, if I'm not wrong, I'm on episode 4.
Episode
Last
4?
episode, yeah, which is not great. Freaking, I ran through Sons of Anarchy. I was really consistent, but I definitely slowed down. I'm gonna I'm gonna get back on track. But last episode I remember finishing was the one where the special agent, FBI director, FBI agent.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I'm thinking of Cash Patel. Wrong guy. When he has that weird dream where he's like way older, and there's like that really short guy, and he's speaking a weird language.
Okay,
And
that is not a dream.
hey, let's not get into sport. That's a dream. He says that he's literally dreaming. But let's
Okay.
not get into spoilers, buddy. I know I'm like 30 years late to the party, but I still want to be surprised. But yeah, just a really weird moment. Like this, like short guy gets up and he starts dancing. And I remember you
Yeah.
sending me a gif of that guy once. I was like, wow, okay, that's where he's from.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It only gets weirder. It only gets weirder.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Season 3 especially, dude. That season does not make sense. I mean, in like the best way possible.
Jeez. Well, I'm excited to see what it has in store, but like, I need to see where this show is going.
Oh,
It's
you
gonna
gotta
be like
hurry
a
up. This
typical show.
season 2 has like 20 episodes. You gotta hurry up.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I'll see how fast I can go, but yeah, I've been watching Twin Peaks, and it's a blast. I just got to be more consistent with the show.
Okay then. Well, at least you're trying. At least you're trying. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I'm trying. Exactly. I'm trying my best. Maybe not my best, but I'm trying, and I got to try harder.
Yeah.
So, Twin Peaks and Beavis and Butthead, to round off. Wait. Beavis and Butthead and Stranger Things, to round off the big 25 inch shows. What about movies?
Okay, yeah, movies. Let's see. Oh, tell you what a really amazing movie I saw this weekend.
Yeah. Tell me.
Yeah. It's the newest Timothy Chalamet masterpiece. It's Marty Supreme
Masterpiece. That is crazy.
masterpiece. Okay, maybe not masterpiece. I'll give it like a 9 out of 10. Not
Which
really a
is
10.
still high, dude. That's I saw your score on your story, and like I crapped my pants. I was so mad. I'll tell you why in a minute. Why
Why?
I was so mad. I'll tell you right now in a
Oh,
minute. But tell us about the movie, the
okay,
tennis
well,
player, tennis tape, table tennis,
it's about ping pong.
ping pong.
Ping pong. But honestly, even though the movie is about ping pong, at the same time, it has nothing to do with ping pong either.
What does it have to do with? Can I ask that?
It's more.
Is that too much?
It's more. It's about like Timothy Chalamet's character and his like life, and how like ping pong is more used as like a backdrop rather than the actual points of the plot.
Yeah.
So it's not Marty Supreme. Like the character was based on like a real person. This is like an autobiography or a biography
Uh-huh.
about the people. But no,
Yeah.
it's like fictional story.
What? No, there's a real Marty Supreme, isn't there?
No, it's fictional.
Dude, there's
Real.
a real Marty
Marty,
Supreme. It's
Marty Supreme
loosely
is not
based on
real.
somebody. I
Oh, well,
promise you.
loosely. It's
Yeah, okay.
loosely,
Loosely
not
based on somebody.
actual. It's not a 1-to-1.
Yeah, not for sure, not a 1-to-1, but loosely. I mean, how did Tyler the Creator do?
What?
Tyler the Creator's in Marty Supreme, isn't he? I saw him in the cast.
Oh, yeah, he's in it. And they credit him by his actual like name and not Tyler the Creator. So I thought I was looking
Oh,
at the credits on IMDb. I was a different person, so I actually saw like the trailer. Tyler the Creator.
yeah.
But yeah, honestly, it wasn't like he's like pretty good. I think he's actually like a pretty decent actor.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah, yeah. Man of many talents. He's like Childish Gambino.
Challenge campaign. Yeah, honestly, that might be a good comparison.
Yeah, dude. These guys both make music. They both act. Well, you know, they're both funny. Dude, they're very similar in a lot
Funny.
of ways.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool. Timothy Chalamet in the movie, he's like 30 years old, right? And in the
Yeah.
movie, he gets in a relationship with this one girl who's played by Gwyneth Paltrow.
Uh-huh.
Gwyneth Paltrow is like 50 years old.
Oh my god, dude.
So it was pretty funny seeing this like little twink, this older woman.
Well, is it something like only you would notice because you know Gwyneth Paltrow, or is it like do they make
Uh,
them both look older or younger?
no. Like I think Marty Supreme is like into MILFs or something.
Oh, yeah, he's a real cougar catcher.
Yeah, so he's into the older type.
Damn. Okay. Well, shout out, Marty Supreme. Whatever floats your boat.
And the movie is directed by the brother of the guy who directed Sushi Machine, another movie that came out this year.
Dude, thank you for bringing. Oh my god. Yeah, it's Benny and Josh, right?
Yeah.
Safdie? Bruh.
They direct movies together. They made Uncut Gems good time together.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, dude, and I'm pretty sure people can agree with me on this. This guy Josh is just way better.
Josh Safdie.
I even though I haven't seen the Marty Supreme movie, there's better. I'm just hearing way more good things about it. I saw the Smashing Machine. I just wasn't. I was so thrilled, dude, when I saw A24 in the trailer, freaking The Rock and somebody else. I was hyped. The movie just didn't deliver for me, man.
Didn't deliver.
And I can't blame the director. Maybe it was just the freaking story he was given. But I don't know. This Marty Supreme movie, by his brother is getting a lot of love.
I don't know. From what I hear, Benny is gonna do more into like acting, because he's voicing the Bowser Jr. in the Mario movie.
Yeah, dude. He was just
And he's in the Odyssey.
He's in the Odyssey.
He's in the Odyssey. He plays like the I don't know, like it's been the guy with like the weird helmet that people kind of been clowning on.
Bruh, I have no idea. All I know is I'm just a Benny Safdie hater, bro. I don't.
Yeah, Benny Safdie.
Especially in Happy Gilmore 2, he's like got like these blonde. He's got like the weirdest haircut ever, man. He's got like such a unique face. He's got like a very Ringo Starr look to him.
Yeah.
I hate to be the guy to just like clown on his looks, but Benny, stop.
Like the autistic brother in Good Time though, so I think he was pretty good as that.
Oh yeah. I do remember that when he's talking to the therapist and freaking here comes in what's his name? Patterson.
He comes in Batman. Yeah.
Yeah, here comes in Batman. He's like, hey, what you doing? Like, stop talking to him. Like that was a good scene.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think Benny, like I like Smashing Machine, but I think Benny should just stick to the thing.
I mean, yeah,
it's clear that Josh is the better director.
Which hurts to say. I mean, look, Benny, practice makes perfect. I'm sure, you'll eventually get your freaking Marty Supreme, but Smashing Machine was not it, dude. Don't let anybody tell you it was. It was not it.
You think Dwayne Johnson is gonna get like an Oscar nominee for his performance?
I really hope. No, I think he deserves it. I 100%.
You think he deserves it?
A nomination.
A nomination, okay.
A nomination. Do I think he deserves an award? Nah.
Do you think Timothée Chalamet deserves it? Because he was a really great performance, Marty Supreme.
Dang, you think he's gonna win it for Marty Supreme? That's
to me, it comes to either Timothée Chalamet, Marty Supreme, or Leonardo DiCaprio, and one back or another. To me, it comes down to those two.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, it's gonna be one of those. And what I was gonna tell you earlier is me, the lady and her fam, we went to the movies the other day, and we were trying really hard to decide which movie to watch. It was between Marty Supreme and the Five Nights at Freddy's movie because none of us had seen it. And
okay, I think I know which one you picked. I think I know which one you guys picked.
Yeah, we went to go check out the FNAF movie, and it was cool. There was some comments here and there made about like the movie not being lore accurate and kind of confusing at times, but it was a fun time, which is what really mattered.
Okay.
And we sometime in the future we hope to go freaking see Marty Supreme, dude. But oh man, I kind of wish I voted for it the first time, even though I probably wouldn't have won the vote.
Yeah, I seriously doubt that Mr. L, God rest his soul, I want to watch Marty Supreme.
Dude, hilarious story. Mr. L, God rest his soul, when I went to go, pick up the fam, the lovely fam, Mr. L was asleep.
He was asleep?
He was asleep, and the movie was like in 10 minutes.
Oh my. Was he like ready, or was he just in his underwear in his bed sleeping?
He was, Mr. L, God rest his soul, was in his undies, knocked out, and he's been having some allergies that have been messing with his hearing, so I had to like yell for the guy to wake up.
Mr. L.
Just terrible. I felt terrible, but he woke up, he got ready, and we all had a blast. So it was nice.
Okay, well, at least good in the end then.
Exactly. So we saw a FNAF movie, and
Did you like spoilers? We're against spoilers. Did you like the ending? Like all of the old animatronics come out, like the Avengers, and they beat up the new ones.
Oh, dude, I was laughing so. Oh my goodness! Like I was feeling really hard to contain it, but like I kept having these giggles coming out, especially seeing how the old animatronics were just all standing with like their chest out. I just thought it was hilarious.
Dude, that shit was so funny to me because they're not so slow, and yet every they take like destroys the other one. Like if it's something like obvious.
Yeah, yeah. I like the one where they I think they rip off like the new Chica's head off, and it's like Freddy. Oh my goodness, dude! Just
That shit was so stupid.
oh my god, it was funny. It was funny, but really dumb, but funny.
Yeah, no, that movie sucks.
I mean, I gave it like a 3. I mean,
Yeah, you know
I'm
what?
excited
You know
for
what
the
three
new one.
stars mean?
What's 3 stars mean? It was
3
buns.
stars means it was mid.
It was mid, and I think that's a fair score. I think that's a fair score for me at least, because I wasn't really tuned into the lore as much as I should
Me
have been.
neither.
Yeah, so they're
Me
fair
neither.
scores. They're fair
I
and
know.
honest scores.
Fair and honest. I gave it lower than 3. So from lower than means it sucks. And higher than 3 means it's good.
Yeah, yeah. Higher than 3, 3.5 is like okay, it's good. 4 is great. 4.5 and then 5, perfect movie.
Perfect.
And for me, it's like 2.5 and under is like I wasted my time.
Yeah. That's how I felt about FNAF too. I just wasted my time watching that shit.
But you just needed the right. No, let me not say it. You just needed to watch it with like the homies.
I guess so. My buddy Joseph is like called it amazing, and he told me just I don't know the lore, and if I knew the lore, I liked them. But a part of me feels like this is wrong though. Like if I knew the lore, like I still would have liked it.
No, the lore definitely played a big part of like enjoying the movie. That's kind of why I felt so long. I didn't, but yeah, the movie did some things of its own, which kind of goes against the whole point. But still, it's important. Stuff like that matters.
I don't know because I didn't know the lore about like Chainsaw Man, but yeah, I love the movie. So I feel like even if I knew the lore or anything, I don't really see how that would change my much.
Well, yeah, but this one, it's specific to FNAF.
If I knew the lore, it doesn't mean I like it. I know the fucking Purple Man. That doesn't mean I'm gonna still like him. It just means I'm gonna have more context. It doesn't it gonna with you that much?
You would just understand it more.
Like, what if I still hate it? What if I just don't like the lore? What about then, huh?
Well, then just if you don't like the lore, and you don't like the movie, then you don't like FNAF, and give it a low score. That's being honest. But I thought it was
I'm
cool.
being
Yeah, I
honest.
thought it was cool.
You watch the third one?
When it drops, yeah, most likely. But just if it makes me giggle like this one did, yeah, why not?
A horror movie is supposed to make you laugh.
You said what?
A horror movie isn't supposed to make you laugh.
Horrible. Oh no, that's a very good point. But I like when they do.
I doubt it was like an intentionally funny scene. I doubt it was very unintentional.
Yeah, dude, oh my gosh. I wonder like how the little kids felt, because I think those movies are definitely meant for a younger audience. I just wonder if the
Definitely.
kids like felt like yeah, FNAF saved the day. Like I wonder if that's because if that's how they feel, then the freaking director nailed it. But for the older
I feel
audience,
like little kids see like the FNAF animatronics some way they look like
the same.
yeah, I'm like kids see animatronics, the FNAF the same thing with superheroes. Like these are the good guys.
Yeah.
Save the day.
Yeah, exactly. Especially that last scene like solidified that.
Yeah. So this is what I think. That's how they see it.
Yeah. And then they all started falling. That's kind of like and when they started falling and dying, it was like the scene in Infinity War. Like, no,
Literally.
Freddy! I don't feel so good, Chica.
Oh my goodness.
Ay, Dios mío, but yeah, those. I also saw one bad one after another, and I thought it. Uh, it was a good
Yeah,
movie.
yeah,
I
best
don't. I
movie
don't
of the
really
year,
know.
huh?
I wouldn't say that. At least in my opinion, it wasn't my cup of tea. I thought it was a good movie, but I wouldn't say it was like my favorite or the best.
The way you're describing
Best of the
it,
year?
like,
The best of the
not like
year?
it.
Arguably, yeah.
Because you gave it 4 stars, and I say 4 stars is really good, but you're making it sound like it wasn't like less than that.
I think I just gotta give it another rewatch, man. I don't know.
Wow. Just say
It
it's
was.
because you're a
I
Trump
just, you know
supporter,
what it is.
okay?
I
'Cause
just didn't like
you
the
don't like
whole.
you're a Trump supporter,
You
like
know.
seeing immigrants and black and all this.
No, dude. No, actually, that whole side of the movie, like the revolutionary, I thought that was awesome. And then the whole
The
when we got to the whole freaking Christmas adventure like aspect of the movie,
Christmas
I kind of was
Adventure
like,
Club.
yeah, the Christmas Adventure Club. I'm like, dude, did we lose the plot? Like, dude, I want to go back to the
They're
beginning.
the
The beginning
KKK.
was so cool.
This movie's version of the KKK.
Yeah, I guess, but no, that now
Christmas
that you
Adventure
remind me,
Club.
that opening scene was really my favorite. In a way, that movie was very sexual, especially in the beginning.
Was
When she freaking
it when?
opens the door at Lockjaw's room and she's like, "Get it up." No, not you. I was like, ew, dude, ew. This-
Yeah, I was explaining it to everyone. Like creative person, right?
yeah.
Movies or who makes anything like that. Down, they are the freakiest person you will ever meet. They are absolute freak. Okay,
Okay.
you have to be a little bit of a freak to get a movie. What I'm saying.
Yeah, no. Tarantino is a freak.
Tarantino's a freak.
But he did call out Paul Dano for like absolutely no reason. So fuck
Yeah,
Tarantino.
and
I
and
like
everyone
Paul
hated
Dano.
Tarantino for that.
Yeah, no, and I'm glad. I'm glad. Maybe he's just mad that Dano gets a lot of love. I think he's just.
I just
I think Tarantino's just jealous.
I found out Quentin Tarantino lives in Israel.
What? Like
Yeah,
lives? He's got a house?
Tarantino lives in Israel, the state of Israel. That's where he lives.
Tarantino, you're making it so easy. I mean, no disrespect to the people who live in Israel. I'm sure there's other people over there. I just don't like the state of Israel.
Yeah, no, I don't know why he felt the need to go over there and live over there.
That's ridiculous, dude. If you want to be a good director, you want to make good movies, you got to be an asshole and you got to be a little freaky. And
Yeah,
you just might have it. You might get your Oscar.
Exactly.
Exhibit A, Harvey Weinstein. That guy was a huge loser.
The biggest. But on a real note, I do think One Battle After Another is going to win Best Picture.
Yeah, no, I think so too. I don't really know what the competition with that movie is going to be. F1, would that count?
I don't know. I feel like F1 is too like. I don't think there's really like an Oscar, like a nominee, maybe.
Yeah, and for sure a nominee, but I don't really see anything else going as big as One Battle either. It wasn't my cup of tea, but I do acknowledge it's going to be a winner.
Yeah, I think 2025 was a good year for movies. Every year is a good year. You're like, if you're really into it.
Yeah.
Some years have like really good ones, and some years only have like a couple of really amazing. You know what
Was
I'm
that
saying?
this year? I definitely feel like this year was pretty slow movie wise.
Yeah, I feel like there weren't any particular like amazing groundbreaking movies. Like maybe One Battle After Another, or Marty
But that's really the
Supreme.
only one I can name.
I think Marty Supreme might also be another good pick. Or
okay.
Or I don't know, maybe Avatar. I don't know. I mean,
Avatar.
Get something.
I did hear that James Cameron, if there's like no demand, he's just gonna release the plots for the 4th and 5th movies if there's no demand for them.
I'm pretty sure there's demand. This Avatar movie is like making big at the box office.
Dude, I know it's like I think it held the record before the Avengers movies for like the biggest box office. Where did these fans come from? I've never even heard of Avatar. I don't even like Avatar like that. I do not know how many people
like Avatar like that. I don't know. My buddy Joseph, shout out to him. He loves Avatar. He was telling me how he was gonna watch it day one as soon as the movie comes out.
Jesus. Well, you know,
Or just like
good,
Tron
good,
fan.
nice. Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah. I saw the Neutron. It was definitely not an Oscar winner. I'll say that.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think I saw this Avatar. I thought it was pretty good for what it
All
is.
right. Yeah, but like number one at the box office, I don't know about all that.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Who knows? Not us. But yeah, freaking. As far as movie goes in the Big 25, we had one battle after another. We
I
had
don't
Marty
know.
Supreme, which only
Marty
one half of
Supreme.
us have seen, and we had FNAF movie. So
Yeah.
kind of shows the year's been, but it's been a fun year nonetheless.
I think this was a good year for foreign movies. Saw a lot of foreign movies, a lot of good ones.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Last year, I think it was pretty good for like U.S. I think this year is definitely a good one for foreign movies.
Yeah, freaking! You were telling me about that one that what's her name? I can't remember the actress's name, but it's like the movie you had to pirate.
I did.
You had to pirate a movie because it wasn't released over here in the States. Remember? Did you say foreign or horror?
Foreign.
Foreign, yeah. It's a freaking movie you keep telling me about. The one
Which
with
one? There's like a lot.
the Skarsgård father.
Oh, Sentimental Value.
Yeah, that one.
No. It was in the States. It just didn't come out in any theaters in my area, so I had to pirate.
Dang. Man, that means I
Yeah,
could have seen it, maybe.
Maybe. That was also a really good one. I wouldn't be surprised if that gets nominated for like foreign movie at the Oscars. Actually, that was like a really amazing one. Now I'm thinking about it. That was like a really good movie.
Yeah, dude. I think you
Like
gave
I'm
it
thinking about it more. That was like a really good one.
Did you give it a perfect score? I swear you did.
I give it like a 4.5 also.
Right there with Marty Supreme.
Marty Supreme. Like this Korean movie made by like one of my favorite filmmakers in Asia. Like, I think I may have come out in my area. I might have to pirate it. So I'm really excited for that one.
You know the plot of that one? Is it?
It's directed by Park Chan-wook. And he made other amazing movies. He made Old Boy. He made Thirst. He made The Handmaiden. He made Decision to Leave.
Oh,
Have you seen any of those?
I've seen Old Boy for sure when it was on Netflix. Crazy movie. Trippy movie.
Yeah, the Korean one, not the one with fucking Josh Brolin.
No. I saw Old Boy, the Korean one. Oh, excuse me.
Yes, he made amazing movies. Like Decision to Leave, I think came out like a couple years ago. That's probably one of like, the best movies of the decade, honestly. So I'm really excited for this one. It's called No Other Choice.
Yeah.
Forward to that one.
He's got a thing for good movie names, man. These all sound
No
like
Other
movie
Choice.
names. Yeah,
Decision to Leave.
Yeah. These are whoever thinks of these names, whether it's him or somebody in his team, bro. Give him a raise. These are like movie names. That's the best way I could describe
it. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's good. Oh, we were talking about freaks, but okay, one last thing I want to send. I didn't recently, but I just wanted to bring it up. Is there was a movie by Yorgos Lanthimos. He made other movies like The Favorite, Poor Things, Signs of Kindness.
Yeah, I know that freak.
That is a certified freak. When I was being creative, that's the motherfucker I was talking about. Okay, Yorgos Lanthimos is a freak, and his name, Gonya might be the freakiest he's made. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh, Begonia?
Yeah, Begonia.
I feel like that would get an Oscar I don't know why. I just feel like that would get nominated for an Oscar just because of the amount of publicity that movie got.
Maybe. It's kind of weird though. I feel like it's maybe a little too weird for the Oscars, but they did see the Oscars nominated Port, but they didn't nominate Kinds of Kindness. So like, I'm not really sure this is like a type of movie they like.
Maybe it's like they skip his movies like every year, every now and then. Maybe this one will go in.
I don't know.
But yeah,
Begonia was pretty good.
He's definitely a freak.
Yeah. If you see we saw Kinds of Kindness in theater together, so you remember that freak fan.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, really funny, but really uncomfortable.
Yes, and this new, I guess, Freaky, I didn't really like it as much as I thought. I think it made a great movie. Kindness was okay. It was pretty
Uh-huh.
good, but like not the best.
Yeah, it was a fun time, but I agree, not the best.
I love the Poor Things. I love Poor Things. Oh, it's so
I
good.
I did not do it. I thought that movie was way too freaky.
It's freaky, is it? But Begonia is more like Kinds of Kindness. Okay, so
Oh,
it was okay. It was good, but I don't think it was anything like amazing.
okay. Well, maybe I'll check it out because I did enjoy Kinds of Kindness.
Let me check out Begonia. The less you know about the plot, the better.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like other Oscar nominated movies, but I can't really think of any plot.
When do they drop the nominees? Do you know by off the top of your head?
I know the Oscars itself is in March, so like probably in January
Damn. Well, we'll find out next month.
next month.
Hopefully, we'll all find out, viewer included. Even though we won't be around next month, we'll be there in spirit.
It's fine. We'll live stream our reactions to the Oscars.
Yeah. We'll for sure do that. But
Maybe Timothy Chalamet will slap Leonardo DiCaprio when he wins the Oscar.
yeah. And then Timothy Chalamet will like get married to like a super abusive, like terrible woman.
Yeah, Kylie Jenner.
Yeah, for real. She's the new Jada.
Yeah, literally.
Oh goodness. Well, I think that was a nice talk, a nice chunky talk about movies.
Yep.
Before we go, I did want to discuss one thing with you. We're talking about the premiere date for season 2. Is that official? Do we have an official date?
I think we have like an official month of when we're gonna do it.
Okay, we can for sure do the month, and then we'll just release the date on like YouTube post, the little comment.
Yeah. We'll do like a community post. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, community post. So, without further ado, can we get a drum roll, please? We'll have the drum roll. Drums are rolling. Carlos, please reveal the premiere month for season 2 of the Gunkcast.
Premiere month is gonna be in probably around April 2026.
April. Oh no.
April.
The audience is crying. Don't cry. Don't
Oh
cry.
no.
Don't cry. We're
Look,
gonna miss you guys too. We'll be back in no time.
we'll be back in no time. Okay, April is only it's about to be January. By the time it's already gonna be 2026.
Exactly.
So only 3 months from the timing of it. Okay, January, only 3 months. I'll guarantee you, to everyone listening, 3 months will pass by so fast, you don't even know it. Okay.
Yep. And in those 3 months, everything is gonna get better. Promise you.
It's gonna get
Your
better.
lives, our quality video, our freaking, I'm gonna get those AirPods, y'all. I promise.
Yeah. We're gonna get like mics, and we're gonna be all professional. We're gonna be funnier.
Yeah.
We're gonna be sexier.
Sexier, funnier, happier,
Yes.
all the good stuff.
Exactly.
Because that's what the viewers deserve. We got through 10 episodes and multiple sidecasts because of the viewers like you.
Exactly. What like PBS shows, they always end with like, thank you to viewers like you.
Yeah. I always think about that. Thank you.
For viewers like you.
Thank you. We got to bring that back because, the sandwich stopped sending money to PBS. So we got to be the new PBS for our folks.
We got to raise the kids right. Okay. All the kids are going to be raised right under our direction.
Dang right. They're going to teach Gunkcast in schools. So
Exactly.
we gotta step up our game.
You ever seen that clip of like Smiling Friends with that one P guy talking to the other guy and he's like, "I love kids." Like, okay, calm down. Don't say that. Don't say
Yeah, yeah. He starts freaking out. I really don't think you should say that in public.
that. Yeah, that's how we're gonna be like.
But we respect kids. We respect kids. We don't love kids. We respect kids. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're not like some people.
Yeah.
David.
We're not the sandwich.
Yeah, we're not the sandwich. We're not David. We're not Epstein. We are Gunkcast.
Yeah, Gunkcast. We are only possible because of viewers like you.
Exactly. Thank you.
Thank you for an amazing 2025.
Yep. You know, we'll see if we can get this video up before, the clock strikes 12 on the big day, which,
Big
at
day.
the time of this recording, I think is tomorrow. We'll see, dude. We'll try to expedite this $30 shipping to your house.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I'm just trying to say that we're gonna try to aim to get this video up before 2026 happens.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, bro, last thing. Let's do our 2026 New Year resolution. What's your New Year resolution?
I know
2026.
Dang, dude, I didn't expect it. My 2026 New Year's resolution.
Off the top of your head, what do you want to? Something you want to like do? Something different, or something you plan to do next year?
Something I plan to do next year. I plan to be in a better position, job wise, and I just want to work on becoming a better person.
All right. We love to hear that.
All right, that's my 2026. New Year's resolution. Probably hit the gym more. Another one. But what's yours? What's yours, Carlos?
My New Year's resolution. Well, hopefully, fingers crossed. By 2026, I'll say mid 2026, I'll be done with school for now. Finally graduate. I can finally quit my current, get a better, happier job. Makes me happier. Because also that's what I'm more worried about is just finding a job that makes me happy more than actually that pays more.
Dude, trust me, you're not gonna be at that job you're at forever. Just hang in there a couple more months, get you through school. You're at the finish line. The light is near.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. Finishing school, getting higher positions.
Yeah.
2020. I don't know. I just feel like in the mood to see the world. So I know next year is gonna be a lot of like trips and vacations for me.
Exactly, and that's beautiful, man. You gotta see the world. Gotta leave the state. Gotta go on more road trips.
Leave the state.
Gotta live.
Exactly. The climate here in America is too negative. I need somewhere to go somewhere positive.
Exactly, dude. Go somewhere sunny.
Somewhere sunny. Somewhere beautiful.
Get your mind out the clouds.
Get your mind out the clouds. Get your head out the gutter, boy.
Yeah, get your head out the gutters. Viewers, go live your lives. Remember,
live life.
You only have one life. Live it like it's your last. Don't care. Be yourself always.
Be yourself. Just because the world may seem like a negative place, but know that positivity exists. People exist. Happiness.
Exactly.
Be out there for you.
Yeah. Be the bright light in somebody else's day. Please. You have no idea how much it'll mean to them. How much it'll mean to you.
Exactly. I think we should just be motivational speakers.
Yeah, that's gonna be the new season of Guncast. Sorry, guys. No more topics.
Motivational.
Just wisdom.
Yeah, only wisdom. Only wisdom and courage from over here. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So, until next time, we'll see you guys in a couple months. We'll have our wisdom quotes ready. Take care of yourselves.
Exactly.
All right, y'all. Godspeed. Be well.
We'll see you in the next year. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Er sagte, was er mag.
Er sagte, er liebt Diddy. Er liebt. Es war ein Witz. Okay. Ein paar Typen im Badezimmer. Okay. Es wird schlimmer klingen, wenn ich einfach abbreche. Aber Zach und ich tranken Wasser und Zach drückte meinen...
This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.